In 2600 BC, in the land of Kondak, King Aktun launched a military coup, seizing the throne and establishing himself as the absolute ruler of the country. Obsessed with forbidden magic, Aktun sought to create the crown of Sabak, an artifact meant to contain the combined power of 6 demons. To forge such an object, he required an exceptionally rare mineral known as eternium, which could only be found in Kondak. Determined to complete his creation at any cost, the king enslaved his own people and forced them to search tirelessly for the precious mineral. One day, an elderly slave discovered an eternium crystal. Hoping to receive the reward promised by the king, he brought the crystal to one of Aktun's soldiers. Instead of rewarding him, the soldier led the old man to the edge of a precipice under the guise of granting him his prize, then stabbed him and pushed him off the cliff. A young boy nearby witnessed this. When the soldier approached the boy with the same false offer of a reward, the boy's father intervened, expressing gratitude toward the king for his supposed mercy. Observing the suffering and oppression inflicted on his people, the boy, Hurit, decided that Kondak needed a new kind of hero. He grabbed the eternium crystal from the soldier's hands and climbed the highest mountain he could find. The king viewed this act as a potential spark for rebellion and ordered Hurit's execution. Yet as the boy faced death, the Council of Wizards intervened. They rescued him at the last moment, bestowed upon him the powers of the ancient gods, and named him their champion, a protector tasked with restoring balance to the world. But Aktun had already completed the crown of Sabak. Empowered by demonic forces, the king believed himself invincible. Nevertheless, the young champion defeated him in battle. The wizards hid the crown of Sabak in a secret place so that no mortal would ever be able to find it again. After that time, nothing more was heard of the champion. In the present day, Kondak remains oppressed, this time under the control of Intergang, an international criminal army that occupies the streets and rules the city through checkpoints and intimidation. A boy rides a skateboard at high speed through the streets and is stopped by an Intergang soldier at a checkpoint where the man is inspecting documents from people riding in a minibus. After a brief verbal confrontation, the boy slips past the guard and escapes. The soldier then allows the van through, unaware that inside is Adriana Tomas, an archaeologist who is being hunted by Intergang. Leaving the occupied city behind, Adriana, accompanied by Ishmael, Samir, and her brother Karim, travels to a mountain site. Based on her research of ancient inscriptions, she believes the crown of Sabak is hidden beneath the mountain. Their goal is to locate the crown and hide it again so it never falls into Intergang's hands. Karim remains in the van to keep watch, while Adriana, Ishmael, and Samir venture into the caves. Wandering through the labyrinth of tunnels, Adriana and Samir realize that Ishmael has disappeared. Samir goes searching for him. Outside, Karim sits in the van listening to music when Samir's lifeless body suddenly falls in front of him. Before Karim can react, Intergang soldiers surround him. Inside the cave, Ishmael rejoins Adriana, casually explaining that Samir stepped outside for air. Together, they continue their search and soon discover the tomb of Taith Adam, the place where the wizards had imprisoned their champion thousands of years earlier. The crown of Sabak is hidden in the same chamber, and Adriana retrieves it. But Intergang soldiers appear in the cave, taking Ishmael and Karim hostage and demanding that Adriana return the crown. When she steps down and hands it over, the commander asks her if she has any last words. Reading the inscription on the stone tablet aloud, Adriana unknowingly awakens Black Adam. The soldiers fire upon him immediately, but Adam easily destroys them. He exits the cave while more Intergang reinforcements gather. Adriana and Karim get into their van, and Adam appears beside them. Karim notices a soldier behind Adam aiming a rocket launcher. The rocket is made of eternium. Adam catches the projectile, but the eternium harms him, weakening his power and injuring him. Meanwhile, Amanda Waller contacts Carter Hall, Hawkman, of the Justice Society of America. She orders him to take Adam into custody. Hawkman assembles a team consisting of Dr. Fate, Cyclone, and Adam Smasher. At Adriana's apartment, Adam regains consciousness and learns from her son Amon that he has been gone for 5,000 years and that Adriana awakened him from the tomb. Looking out the window, Adam sees a massive statue built by the people of Kondak in honor of the champion who once killed King Aktun. Adam flies to the statue. Amon steals a radio from a soldier at a checkpoint and broadcasts a message to Intergang, announcing that Kondak once again has a protector. Soldiers capture Amon and one prepares to strike him, but Adriana intervenes when they demand to know where the crown of Sabak is. At that moment, Adam arrives and destroys the soldiers. After lifting 2 Intergang soldiers into the air, Adam sees the Justice Society's ship approaching. Adam releases the soldiers, and Hawkman dives from the ship to catch them, angering the local citizens. Hawkman tells the crowd he doesn't know what the soldiers have done, but insists they must face justice. Adam appears behind them and kills the soldiers with lightning, causing the people to cheer. Hawkman confronts Adam, saying the Justice Society came to restore peace, by force if necessary. Dr. Fate offers Adam 2 choices, to kneel or to die. Adam responds that he lived his entire life as a slave and died as one, but was reborn as a god, and he will bow to no one. Lightning erupts from his hands. A battle begins. Despite the Justice Society's numbers, they fail to capture Adam. After Adam escapes, Hawkman tells Adriana that Adam is not a hero at all. When he first received the powers of the gods, he did not fight for justice. Instead, consumed by vengeance, he killed indiscriminately and nearly destroyed all of Kondak. That was why the wizards imprisoned him for 5,000 years. Adriana realizes the tomb she found was actually a prison. Meeting with Adam, Adriana asks him to speak with the Justice Society and hear them out. Adam agrees, but warns that if they choose to fight, he will kill them. Meanwhile, Amon returns home only to be confronted by Ishmael, who points a gun at him and demands the crown. Kareem attacks Ishmael, but is shot. Amon manages to escape. At the same time, Hawkman again demands that Adam surrender. Adriana receives a call from Amon, who reveals Ishmael's intentions and warns that Intergang soldiers are searching the house. Adriana pleads with Adam to save her son. She reminds him that he protected her in the cave when she awakened him. Adam tears through the Intergang forces, but Ishmael captures Amon and hides him in the trunk of a hoverbike. Amon calls Adriana and explains he is trapped in one of the vehicles. Adam destroys the bikes one by one but cannot find Amon, who by then is being transported in a truck. Adam returns to Adriana's home, where Hawkman brings 2 captured Intergang soldiers for interrogation. Adam lifts them into the air and forces them to reveal Amon's location. Back in the apartment, Adam and Hawkman fight once more over Adam's lethal methods. During the struggle, Adam accidentally discovers the hidden crown. Amon had concealed it there. The soldiers reveal that Amon was taken to the Ahddd mine, a facility controlled by Intergang. Adam, Adriana, and the Justice Society head to the mine. As their ship approaches, Adam jumps out and violently eliminates the Intergang guards. He finds Ishmael hiding behind an Eternium shield. Adriana presents the crown and begs Ishmael to let her son go. Ishmael allows her inside, then reveals that he is a descendant of King Octon. According to him, the crown has returned to its rightful heir, and he intends to reclaim the throne of Kondak. Before placing the crown upon his head, he lowers the shield and fires his weapon at Amon. Adam intercepts the bullet, but his uncontrolled power unleashes a massive lightning discharge that kills all Intergang operatives, including Ishmael. Horrified that he nearly harmed Amon, Adam flies away. Hawkman follows him to the ancient palace. Adam then reveals the truth. He is not the champion the people remember. He is Hurit's father. Hurit, the boy chosen by the wizards, had given his divine powers to his dying father. Once Hurit reverted to his mortal form, he was killed by the king's soldiers. Enraged, Adam wiped out the soldiers and nearly destroyed Kondak. That was why the wizards imprisoned him. Feeling unworthy of the power, Adam says he will speak the word Shazam to relinquish it forever. He asks Hawkman to ensure that Adam never speaks the word again. The Justice Society transports Adam to a secret facility and places him in suspended animation. During the return flight, Adriana and Cyclone decode the inscriptions on the crown. Adriana realizes that Ishmael intentionally lowered his shield to provoke Adam into killing him. This death sent his soul to the Rock of Finality, where the demons endowed him with the power of Sabak and returned him to the mortal world to claim Kondak's throne. The Justice Society's ship detects Sabak's emergence. Sabak easily defeats the heroes and heads to the palace. Dr. Fate, having foreseen Hawkman's death, creates a magical barrier to seal off the palace and enters alone, sacrificing himself in an effort to stop Sabak. During the battle, Fate uses his astral projection to free Adam from his chamber. Adam escapes the facility, speaks the word Shazam, and regains the powers of the gods. Sabak kills Dr. Fate, causing the protective barrier to collapse. Hawkman, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher storm the palace to attack Sabak, but his demonic strength overwhelms them. Just as Sabbac prepares to finish the heroes, Adam arrives. Using Dr. Fate's helmet, Hawkman creates numerous illusions of himself to restrain Sabbac. Adam seizes the demon by the horns and tears him apart. The people of Kondak celebrate their returned protector. Adriana tells Adam he could rule the country. Adam sits on the throne briefly, then destroys it, saying that Kondak has always had heroes and needs a protector, not a king. Looking at Amon, Adam accepts his role. In the post-credits scene, a drone approaches Adam and projects a hologram of Amanda Waller. She warns him, if he refuses imprisonment, then Kondak itself will be his prison. If he leaves the country, she will send someone from another world to stop him. Adam destroys the drone. Out of the smoke steps Superman. The film ends at this moment.